Hello. Welcome back to the Biblybert Games. My name is Jacqueline, and today we are starting a brand new series that I am so excited about. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Honeycomb. This is what I hope to be an all-cat island, and so far we have Tangy, Mary, Goose, Mo, Petrie, Cat, Rosie, Mitzi, Kiki, and Pietro, who has been banished to the corner of the map. I originally was not planning on posting anything about this island at all. It was just kind of a for fun island for me. But as I was kind of planning out content and islands that I would like to do in the future, I had some realizations. So I'm going to do a few dailies while I kind of explain to you my thought process behind what I plan to do for this island. I have some really fun ideas that I am super excited about to do on different islands, specifically following like different bookish themes and kind of that are inspired by different fantasy book worlds that I love so much. For the very first time this summer, I finished an island, like fully decorated it, and I had so much fun and I learned so many things while doing it. And I just had such a fun time like putting it out there and also making some really sweet friends that are in the Animal Crossing community. So I'm just really grateful for that. But I've noticed that like over the last couple of weeks, I have kind of been hesitant to continue these islands that I started and truly am really excited about. And I think what it boils down to is that I don't feel 100% confident in decorating. And while, again, I had such a fun time doing it, I think it was just one of those things where I have this idea in my head of what I want it to look like, and I'm so excited to do it. But I think I'm having kind of a hard time taking that idea and like making it a reality. And so I have been watching some other Animal Crossing content creators who are truly, it's mind-blowing how creative and talented they are, especially at decorating their islands. So I have decided that for this island, this is going to be my let's learn how to decorate island. And that's just what this entire series is going to be. Something that I've noticed in the past, specifically around like bullet journaling and things like that, where initially to get started, I just kind of have a hard time having a vision. And so I will look at other people's content and be really inspired by what they do. And then just with practice, I can kind of develop more of my own theme and my own style for things. And so I want to be 100% honest and upfront from the very beginning that I'm going to be heavily inspired by Pinterest and kind of having the like manual application of learning exactly kind of what looks good and why it looks good. And I will 100% give full credit to these other creators. I do not want to take their work and pass it off as my own. I merely am just trying to get practice doing something so then I can eventually figure out like, okay, how can I tweak this to make it in my style? So please hear me that this is not me taking credit for any bit of this because they 100% deserve all of the credit. So a few things that I've noticed in like looking at inspiration pictures and also watching some other just again amazingly creative content creators is that one, I need to do better with my trees. So not just having differences between the like species of trees, but specifically the different growth stages that they're in. So that's something that I'm going to be really trying to apply, as well as not just having like pathing that is true pathing, but that goes under things like leaves or just little touches here and there, as well as also decorating with weeds. So those are like the first three little things that kind of quickly come to mind with how I kind of want to decorate. This island is also probably not going to be cohesive at all, and that's totally fine, because again, this is just going to kind of be random builds that I just kind of see that there are areas that I can get better in, and I want to see if I can replicate them. And then lastly, another thing that I would really like to practice and get good at are perspective builds, as well as like trying to make fake buildings. Those are two things that I think could like be really, really cool. I just need to practice it and to like get a good idea of how it works and all that kind of stuff. So I think that this is going to be fun. I'm really excited about the things that I'm going to learn throughout. Oh my goodness, we're finally donating a lot. I'm really excited about the things that I'm going to learn through this. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. I would love to hear them. I would love to learn and get better at playing Animal Crossing and specifically decorating. But yeah, that is kind of the gist that we have so far for this island. So I have been able to get it to a 3-star island. We just got the Able sisters here. Today's actually the very first day that they're on the island. So I need to get some pathing. I'm going to kind of stick to almost like a forest core autumn vibe. One, because it is currently autumn, but also I think the thing that I need help with is like how to fill spaces specifically like in natural areas. So that's kind of the first vibe for today. And we're going to start with the entrance. So I'm going to finish gifting all of my villagers presents and doing just a few things here or there, and then we will get started on the entrance. For our very first build, we are going to do the entrance. So my inspiration is this one that I found on Pinterest from _horriblegaming. I just think it is so beautiful and autumnal. I do not have custom pathing yet, so I do absolutely 100% need to go do that. But I'm also kind of tempted to maybe get an idea of how much room it's going to be and maybe go ahead and clear out some of these trees. I do have a handful of different sized trees and such in my pockets here. I think I might do that and then kind of like mark out where everything's going to go, just so I can have kind of a visual for what we're working with. Okay, that feels pretty good for now. Let's go ahead and start up our island designer, and then we can kind of start marking everything out. Okay, so from what I can tell from this picture, it looks like this cute little pond is maybe 4 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So like this is where the water is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I know that does feel really close, but 1, 2. Yeah, I mean, I think that probably is kind of correct. And this is coming from someone who is just not very good at this game, but I would not mind in like future Animal Crossing games to have a different button that is like to create, to like build up or to make water, and another button that is used to fill in. I think that would be quite handy, so then you're not accidentally destroying what you're trying to build up. Or, you know, I could just get better at how spaced out I am from the thing that I'm trying to do. It's certainly not a user error. So I will say this, I probably should time travel to sometime in like the middle of November, because I really want the warmer toned grass as well as trees, and so instead of kind of just the green, so that might be something that I do to get a better idea for like codes and stuff that I need. So I feel good about this left bit. that's the right. I feel good about the right side. Yay! Look at us! Wow. What art? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is time travel and also make it during the day. And so it'll be a little bit easier to see the colors, and I think I'm gonna try like early middle of November, and we'll see how that color looks, and then if need be I can push it back a little bit further, but I think I'm gonna do that real fast. How are we feeling about this? Oh my gosh, what's up, Goose? How are we feeling about this grass color? Better yet, let's go check some of the trees to see if they're like a rich red yet. Nar. Oh yeah, this is what we're talking about. This is what we wanted. Yes, excellent. Hey, Tangy girl. Okay, this makes me very happy. All right, so I say let's go pick out some codes and then we can get the padding down. So while I do have some codes that I kind of like, I also just want to like search for leaves and such. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, and these were the 3 that I wanted. Let's just see what else they have. Cute. I think I might also get these, but first. Oh, they're so precious. I think I've used these before on, I maybe used them on Oakwald, considering I haven't done another island, so it would have to be Oakwald. There we go. Cute. I'm just gonna type in autumn. How bad could it be? Cute. Okay. I think that this is too green too. Fall. These are cute. Little pumpkin. Okay. And maybe leaves. Ooh. These are cute. I'm gonna do like dirt path. We may have hit the jackpot. I am really liking this one. Okay. Wow. How about we go test this out? See if it looks good. I mean, I don't think that looks bad. Am I just potentially being stubborn? Yeah, maybe. Okay, we are going to dig some holes where we want things to go. I think I'm an idiot. Because this is definitely supposed to be 4 tiles, not 2. What was I thinking? Am I really gonna scoot everything back by 1 tile? Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. Who knew? Okay, we're just gonna move everything back by 1. And we're gonna keep going. I'm so glad we learned this now. Maybe that's why you start with pathing first. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and plant, let's see, we have a large young, small young, medium young. I'm gonna do the medium young. No, okay, cool. I'm gonna do the small young. No, okay, cool. Okay. I wish you could have just seen my eye twitch. Okay, so we're just gonna fill in our entire little pond here. We're gonna start over. Do you think it's too close to the rock? Is that, like, is this the problem? How about here? Oh, it's little. Okay, well that's good. We can just get it up ourselves. Let's try the medium. I think that one might be a little bit small too. Okay, large young. Boink. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. I think I need to go get some bushes. I like that they used a variety of shrubs because I really like the different textures that it adds. I don't know if I want to use holly just because it, oh, sorry cat. I don't know if I want to use holly just because I think holly looks a little Christmassy. And I know that technically we're getting close to Christmas, but I think I might be kind of wanting something with a little bit different texture. Maybe I'm just gonna grab one flower. This one we want it to go right beside him. I also should grab some fruit. Tangy, my love, I'm gonna need both you and Pietro to get out of here. Y'all are all up in my junk. So I've never actually done this trick before of like planting the tree behind, or planting something behind it so that it stunts the growth. So that's new for me, which is exciting. Okay, waterscaping. Let's see if we can add some shape back to this lovely little island area. Oh, it's too near a tree. Okay. Oh no. Just gonna get out the okay. So here's the question. Should I move this down? I do see the vision. I mean, I could always like put something else there. Another flower maybe. We're just gonna leave it for now. Okay. That was such an adventure. She's so glad we went on it to go. No, I didn't back it up far enough. Or why the tree needed to go further back. No. Oh no. Maybe we should like plant a baby tree and then see if it'll grow. And then if it does, then we can stunt it. Is that the plan? You know what? Here's the thing. We are learning so much right now. You might not like what we're learning, but we are in fact learning. Yeah, if I were a tree, I wouldn't want to go here either. That's really like zero room. Again, I'm very grateful that we had this issue now. Because can you imagine if we had done everything else and we were done, and then I went to put that tree in and it didn't work? I would have a lot of feelings about that. Get in there and grow. I want to see you grow. Should I wait? I'm gonna wait to put in these other things, see if it grows, and then maybe later we add the bushes in, because I'm worried that it's gonna like keep it from doing its thing, you know? You're gonna be a tree whether you like it or not. Please be a tree. I would really, really love it if you were a tree. I'll just go back here. Okay. Let's see, we'll do medium, hardwood for you. Oh, it's so little! Oh my gosh! Okay, well that's adorable. I might scream. I want you off my island so bad, Pietro. Okay, we're back in business. So clearly we need like 8 bajillion more shrubs. I will throw you into this pond. Oh my gosh. Okay. How did they fit so many trees in here? Can you put this many trees? Maybe do you plant the trees first and then terraform? Can you get closer that way? Okay, well, that is a little too far. Okay, it needs to be over 1 tile. My eye just twitched. Okay, well, welcome to your new home, buddy. I hope you like it. We are gonna need a little bit of that. so I'm gonna go ahead and time jump. I think I'm gonna do it slowly, like maybe day by day, just in case there's some trees that I want to stunt. But I think this is what we're working with. I have to say, I'm having a hard time imagining it because stuff's not grown in yet, but maybe we will be surprised. Okay, I will see you in just a bit. Oh my gosh, this could be a huge day. Please be leaving. You do need to find out. Good luck with that. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Everybody celebrate with me. Wow. Yes, I'm so happy. Okay. That does mean that we are going to have to be slightly strategic about house hunting, and also, well, we're not really going to be able to... How in the world did you grow? Oh, because it's a bush? Yeah. It's a bush. Got it. Maybe I should move that bush. Okay. I thought it was a tree. Excuse me, Mr. Bush, you are in the way. Okay, well, now we have to be strategic about our about our timing, because Pietro, that didn't grow at all. That tree in the middle. Is that true for the other little trees I planted? Hold on. Not good news, fam. How did they do it? Okay, so this is the plan. For now, I'm going to push pause on this because I need to time jump, and I also need to villager hunt to replace Pietro. So once I have done those two things, I will come back and then we can continue this. I'm also going to switch out like some of these bushes, and I also want to put down some more codes and also add some like mushrooms and some other kind of like things for the ground. I just wanted to figure out where all the plants will go. So I will come back later. Okay, bye. Hello, it is time for the grand reveal of our entrance. First things first, we did go villager hunting and we were able to find Raymond, which I'm so happy about, and it didn't even take that long. So that was absolutely delightful. But without further ado, let's check out our new entrance. I did go and switch out the holly bushes and a few of the tea olive bushes for plumerias, or hold on, hydrangeas, just kidding, just to kind of change up the color and the texture of the leaves. I also decided that I wanted to add things like the glowing moss, a few more of the acorns, and also some wheat fields, as well as decayed trees, vines. I put some vines up on the cliff sides there. And I also added a handful of the mushroom items. I also kind of wanted to light this area up, so I did include a few lantern items. I'm curious to see what it's going to look like at night, but I am really, really, really happy with it, and I just think it looks absolutely gorgeous. We did have to move this tree over. I don't think I want to have the mushrooms there on the right. I don't know, there's something about the mushroom and with the pine cone. I might change that up eventually, but I am just really happy. Really, really, really happy with the way that everything turned out. I definitely learned a lot through this process, and primarily that different sized trees is really important, and also mixing and matching your trees. I'm so grateful that there are so many creative people in the world who share their creations, and that it gives people like me the opportunity to learn and grow and try out new things. And so anyway, just very, very, very grateful, and this was a lot of fun. That is it for this build, and I think what I'm going to do with this area is kind of continue this second level over to the right and have it be a perspective point of looking over resident services. So that is going to be a build for another day, but that is it for this video. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye.